Hi YouTube, it's Lauren and you're watching The Substance Project. So I wanted to tell you guys about a trip that my mom and I just took. Years ago, my mom's name is Karen, and Karen has been talking about a trip to France, specifically to bicycle through the south of France. And this has just been something that she's wanted to do. We'll call it a bucket list trip. And my mom and my dad are still together, and my dad has never wanted to do it. And finally last year, she was like, well, why don't we just do it? So we found some time this year, and we went 3 weeks ago now. It was so great. We organized our trip through our cycling trip through a company called Cyclomundo, which is a company that organizes bicycle trips, either guided or not guided trips. So basically, if you do the kind of trip that we did, which was not guided, you sign up, you pay them, and they organize your trip. They rent your bikes for you, they book your hotels for you, and they give you maps and directions on where to go. It was so much fun. We got lost a couple times. Neither of us speak French. I took French lessons before we went, but just like a 6-week kind of crash course with one of my friends here in San Francisco. And we went and we just had a ball. We did a 3-day bicycle trip. So we left from Avignon, France, in the south of France, and left there, biked around 15 miles to a little town called Saint Remy, and spent the night at the most beautiful little bed and breakfast there. And then we rode our bikes to a place called Arles, France, which was a beautiful walled city right on the Rhone River. Gorgeous. That leg of the trip was very hilly and challenging for. Again, I haven't ridden a bike since I was a child, so if you were an avid bike rider, you probably wouldn't have a problem with this, but it was challenging for me. And then after we spent the night at another very cute hotel in Arles, we drove, I think it was around, I might be making this up, maybe like 25 or 30 miles back to Avignon, but it was totally flat, so it wasn't challenging at all. So this was definitely a novice bike ride, but this company, Cyclomundo, they go all over Europe, and they have all different levels, all different number of days, so it definitely caters to whatever type of bike rider you are. And my mom and I are novice bike riders. And then we went on and extended our trip and took a really wonderful week in Paris. But it just was really great. I moved away right after high school to college. I went away for college, and then I moved away right after college. So I haven't had a 2-week span with my mom since I was in high school. So it was really, really, really wonderful. And specifically this company, again, we didn't have a guide or anything, but it was so well run and so well organized that even though we didn't speak French, we had like a little map and a book of directions, and it was so great and so easy to follow, and I'll never forget it. Again, the company's called Cyclomundo. I'll put pricing and websites and stuff in the description below, but I would suggest anybody do it. Do it with your mom or girlfriend or a group of girlfriends. That would be so much fun. If you liked what you saw today, please share our channel with a friend, sister, mom, cousin, whoever. And if you really liked what you saw, please consider subscribing to our channel and hang out with me, Ashley, and Jody every week.